Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. We are once again on a massive weapon farm on the Master Quest map. I need to move one of these. Which one is it going to be? No, it's a bomb! I thought it was going to be move an Armo statue. Well, I'm glad I used the compass then. So let's go ahead and do the Linkle stage here. Interestingly enough, we could do this with the boots that we already have, but I'm not going to do that. Remember when Redead bandages were like the rarest thing ever? Yeah, I could, because Linkle has that weird case where she's not limited by what weapon she needs to have, but do I take this one that's leveling up skills? I think we get something better. I don't know what the hey, we can bring in Tingle with his really good weapon. There's a heart container and there is fairy clothing to get in the stage. Looks like we're already gonna have shenanigans. Well, Midna's over here already. Are we gonna have bomb chews? Is that what's gonna be going on? Yeah. Pretty sure I recognize this exact map already. Hey Tingle, you just kind of ignored the bomb chew that I sent you to go after. Let's go fix that. I do like this balloon for Tingle. It's a little more fancier looking. Yeah, now there's going to be one going for the Allied base. Lots of stall masters around here too. I was gonna say, that bomb chew should be around any minute now, and as soon as I was thinking that, there it was. Wizro's over here too. So we got Wizro and we got Midna running around. We'll make sure we take care of both of them. Honestly, I feel like that animation's funnier when you don't get the zoom in on his face. And you see him from behind. I can tell Sia's our boss at this stage, because her music's already playing. One more bomb chew. Wizro should be gone before that becomes an issue. We get Wizro. I'm not entirely sure if we did. I didn't see him marked as defeated. Okay, he's not in this list. There we go. You know, it is actually a good point. How did Wizro lose to Tingle? That's really ridiculous. Okay, now let's get some keeps and we can deal with Midna when she shows up. I don't mind the summoner summoning Bokoblins. Bring it on. I've been trying to get your guys' drops for forever, and it's like the game has decided, no, it's just going to be all stall childs. I don't think any of these keeps over here are giving me treasure chests, but they're giving me the KOs that I need to get to 1600, so. Alright, we can go deal with Midna now. Okay. Alright, go to the south square. Okay, I'm gonna send Tingle there, and we'll send a Linkle to get her heart container after we finish this keep. head over to the town entrance. Alright, heart container. Match it up. And you can go ahead and head to the enemy base and Sentinel here to finish off things here. Come and grab the fairy clothing. I did dress up our fairies again. You may have noticed the water fairy looked a little different when I selected her. There we go, that's just enough we can do the... Yeah, see, the fairy's in a different outfit now. Let's drop the fairy nuke, and that'll help us finish Sia off really quick. Not that I was super worried about not beating Sia. Gold drop from Sia. Alright, now Linkle has both of her level 3 weapons. I think this is going to be a very productive video in general today. Linkle, that's a wall. That's a solid wall you're running toward. You at least need to go to the right a little bit. Legends crossbow. I appreciate that her weapon description specifically says that they are used to protect Kukos from Wolfos. Despite Wolfos not being an enemy that appears in this game, they are out there in the Zelda universe. And Skyloft slacks, bunch of food. Alright, well, we do have the problem that we just used our last bomb, so we need to buy a bomb. But that's okay. We need a bomb here, and it's time to get Ganondorf's the weapon. No, we're in the kind of the same boat here where Ganondorf already has level 3 weapon, but here his is actually locked. We have to use his swords. Defeat the enemy or the army with boosted morale. And all the heroes are on his side, I notice. I'm just kind of using some of these enemy drops. Eventually we'll go back to using some of the generic enemy drops. I think we'll just stick with this one. Do I have a good... That's the wrong rank, I was gonna say. Do we have a good 5-star? Looks like 4 stars is the best we're gonna be doing, so... I guess we'll just do one of these ones with Darkness Plus. Alright, well, we've got fairies surrounding us right away, so let's get them taken care of. It's amusing this time now we've got Zelda and Link on our side and we're fighting Sia. Got Moblin stuff going on. We actually have owl statues this time around. I guess it's because we only have one character, maybe. I'm just gonna go get the fairy right away. I know we're gonna be dealing with the morale shenanigans. Dark Lana is up here. Also, there's a lot of captains. This has got 5 captain targets we need to deal with. Is Dark Lana one of them? I mean, either way she's here, she's gonna get dealt with. This time we don't have anything special in the keeps we're worried about getting those, so... Where's our Lana at? I'm gonna go rescue her really quick. Ironically, she's right by the owl statue that I saw and was like, I don't need to worry about that. Oh, Dark Link is over here. Okay. Dark Link will go down really quick. And he dropped magic, so that will be great also. Will you act? Thank you. I've been trying to activate that owl for like the entire time I've been up here. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go down kind of where I started because it looks like there's a couple captains there probably going after Link and Zelda. Maybe just Link. Either way, I'm gonna go deal with them. Oh no, Link and Zelda are both over here. This is the named one. Yeah, there's already another one coming up behind me. I see him down there on the map. Oh, Dark Zelda. Everybody's here, okay. Might get some nice materials, maybe. Dark Lawn is still out there on the other side. Just like Link, Zelda should go down really easily. Let's go back to where Dark Lana was. I didn't even realize this is where the enemy base was when I warped over here. I just came here because that's the owl statue that I had captured. Okay, now I got enough for another fairy nuke. So let's get our fairy ready to take this keep. You took back that keep that I took. Oh well. I mean, I can go take it back if I really needed to. Is there something dangerous over there? Just that there's a bunch of moblins over there? Okay. Here comes the beefy moblin. After I deal with him, I'll probably warp back over where Lana is. Yeah, there's no food or anything to worry about, so I don't need to worry about getting all the other keeps. And we're actually kind of right by where Sia is anyway. Okay, and I can go just drop a fairy nuke on top of Sia. You need to learn your place. I'll teach you. Every once in a while you get special lines from characters when they interact with each other. Like, I see a lot where, like, Midna will call out Zan if you're on opposite sides. So I guess that's one where he specifically calls out Sia. It is interesting that they'll do that, but they'll still have, like, Zelda call Ganondorf, like, the Hope of Hyrule. Sia's not going to go down as quickly as the Dark Link and Zelda because she's not weak to my Dark element, but that's okay. Alright, now Ganondorf has both his weapons. I know for a fact that Lana's third weapon, I think, is above us. Swords of Demise. The thing that drives me nuts with Ganondorf is that all of his swords are swords of D. So when you're clearing them off on your list, it's really easy. It's really easy for me to look at this and go, okay, this is a level 2 sword in the list. I can see all of the level 2 swords in that list. Here it's like Darkness, Despair, and Demise. And it's just, which one's level 1, which one's level 2? And you can tell when you look at them, but it's annoying in a rush. Okay, yeah, so we go north for Lana. Or we can go for Midna. But I think I'm going to focus on Midna first because Lana's already got 2 weapons that are leveled up. Midna doesn't have any. Midna versus Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf. Yes, since Lana's already got 2 of the 3 weapons, I'm gonna kind of put her on the back burner for a moment. Okay. Darkness and rupees, okay, like I'll take it. This is a no guarding mission, but it also means we don't have to worry about how much damage we're taking. So that's handy. Plus, it's nice that it's not the temple again like the last 2 times. Ganondorf's over there, I see him. And like all the captains are over here, at least I thought I saw him. Was it just a Dynaphos that I saw and I'm being silly? It was just a Dynaphos I saw. I just saw like someone coming at me that was glowy, and I guess it was one of the other Dynaphos here. I mean, we're wrecking the Dynaphos anyway. Excellent. Potion. Always handy. Let's go deal with Ganondorf. And the other captain we need to take out is over here too. I was over by my base, so I'm going to use the ferry here just to... make sure I'm getting these guys that are in my base as well. Okay, and then just finish Ganondorf off here, and that's the last captain we need to take care of. Okay, where is Zelda? Because I know she's on the map. She's over there. Okay. Now there's manhandless dogs. Okay. Zelda's over here fighting Sia. So I guess I'll do Zelda and then go to the manhandless dogs and grab my heart container and then get out of dodge. Because Link's gonna go down about as easily as she did. I was like looking for keeps and I don't know. I was looking for manhandless dogs, so I need to do. Okay. None of them is at the keep I need to go to anyway, so let's just... Got all the KOs I need. So as long as I take the keep with the heart container, we're fine. So let's just burn it out. This keep has got the heart container, so we'll take this one. We'll just go deal with Link. Yeah, I'm not super worried about Link, as you can see. Alrighty, way to go, Midna. See, you've just been all over the map on this video today. And the Soul Shackle. And hey, we got a decent upgrade for Linkle already. Alright, so I could go after Lana. It's a weapon. I'm not going to do that right away. Instead, because we have this tile, I'm going to come and do Darunia's. Dash gallantly into battle. I see we've got Sia on our party this time. Because Darunia, like Midna, doesn't have any level 3 weapon yet, because he only has the one, so let's... We're getting the most individual gain by doing it this way and making Lana wait. Ah, I see we've got double army shenanigans.
Huh?
We got the Darmani costume going on here. What's going on in this keep? There's like a lot of people in this keep. Oh, well that guy retreated. Okay, let's go get this stall master and then we'll go to our base. Clean things up. Come down here. Oh, this is the base. I don't want the base. I want to go further down. I got all turned around. I was trying to come take this key. Then I'm gonna run back to the base. to my base. Okay. Let's go get the allied base. I mean, now it's freaking out at me that it's in peril, and that C is in trouble and everything, so maybe I took a little too long, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, well, see, it wasn't bad enough that she needs to be rescued yet, so... I think we would just clear stuff out, we'll be okay. Once we killed whoever the red captain guy was gonna lure out the commander. And the Stallmaster's coming here. Okay, there's potion. That will help out a lot. I can just stabilize things here a little bit. Okay, the one Stallmaster boss is headed this way now. He's gonna come in here. I still don't have the KOs, that's the funny thing. Okay, C is advancing to the other base, which is kind of annoying because I need to go get this ferry, and C is keeping my base alive. I still need like 100 KOs. Alright, before I go help Sia, I'm going to make sure that there's not people in my base, because my base is so close to falling. Yeah, see, there's these jerks. And actually, the base is recovering. But, you know, let's still make sure there's no raid captains here. Okay, well, I can rescue Sia the minute that I get down here. See, now it's interesting that, like, the last stage we had a bunch of, you know, the last couple of stages we've had, like, couple of Links and Zeldas and stuff, and then this time, it's like, even the commanders of the bases are just mobs, you know, Icy Blue Poe and Stylemaster. Gosh, we're kicking butt today. Okay, so got a few more minutes, but I'm still not gonna go for Lana's book. You know what? I don't think we got the heart container from that stage. In fact, I'm pretty sure we didn't. Alright, Megaton Hammer for Darunia. I don't think we got the heart container because we were kind of on defense most of the time there. That's okay. That can be taken care of at another time. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna do the royalty quiz. Oh, you want fire recommended with the Naginata, but I've got the giant blade. I'm just gonna use it instead. Yeah, because I figure a quiz stage will be short enough. Yeah, eventually we gotta go back for other heart containers anyway, so we'll get that Darunia heart container another time. I mean, alternatively, I could also just, like, get it off screen, but King of Twilight. And this is the royalty quiz, so, you know, kings and queens and princesses. Ganondorf, you're a jerk. Right, I hate fighting Zant anyway, so... Okay, can we get the Ganondorf flea? Zant, will you please? Thank you. Okay, we didn't get a... We got double weapons. We didn't get a drop, so that's okay. Servant of the royal family. I forgot that we had Impa in her Ocarina of Time outfit, so the two Impas here look very different. Once again, double weapons and no drops, interestingly enough. Yeah, so saying I won't get Darunia's heart container off screen. We'll probably just like show grabbing it in a video at some point. We'll see when we're doing cleanup. Eventually, you know, we gotta come back and clean up all these stages. Royal Commander. Okay, Darunia is kind of getting beat up by us here. I kind of don't want to keep hitting him with a water element attack. He's gonna come in any second. Just as I was thinking it, there he was. Okay, I think I've got Zelda low enough that Darunia won't take too much damage. Out of all of that, the only person that dropped a material the entire time was Darunia. Yeah, so instead of finishing on a weapon, the very last one here. I mean, this quiz is actually kind of handy. We at least get any neat weapons. I mean, we did get a spear for Lana, and we did get a sword for... Like, I consider that a good drop. That one, not so much, because I don't need heart power for that weapon type. But still. So yeah, this... First of all, this is where the Ganon battle is for this map, which we can't do yet. But also, we now have Sia's weapon here. So we got Sia and Lana up for grabs really easily. And most of the weapons, except for the ones in the graveyard now, are really easily within reach for us. So... good things happening on the Master Quest map. Next time we're going to take a detour to try and get Yuga taken care of. But until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.